Wally West. When we think of speed, a bunch of characters come to mind, but out of all of them, someone must be the fastest. It's only natural to have a winner to the race, because to this man, even beings that created speed move far too slow, eventually becoming speed itself. And he's so fast that he had all of 2021 in shambles. Born in Blue Valley, Nebraska, Wally idolized Barry Allen, not knowing that his uncle was the Flash. A freak accident mirrored the one that gave Barry his speed, imbuing Wally with the same powers, as if fate couldn't resist repeating itself. But Wally was never content just being a sidekick. He took the mantle of Flash when Barry disappeared during the crisis on Infinite Earths, running not to just honor his mentor, but to redefine what it meant to be the fastest man alive. Tapping into the Speed Force, the very essence of speed itself, a cosmic force that transcends time, space, and even reality. In the DC multiverse, it's an energy field that connects all speedsters, allowing them to move at ridiculous speeds. It's the source of their ability to break the laws of physics, granting speed beyond light, the ability to time travel, phase through objects, and even vibrate through dimensions. It touches every world, every timeline, every possibility, yet exists beyond all of them, in a linear space where time loses meaning and motion becomes infinite. In the multiverse, the Speed Force acts as a universal constant, a connective tissue between worlds. While other forces govern things like magic, gravity, or emotional energy, the Speed Force governs movement. Out of all of the speedsters, Barry Allen tapped into the Speed Force first, but Wally West tapped into it for the longest time, and the speed that he's achieved is absolutely ridiculous. At 1357 local time, a low-yield nuclear warhead exploded in the city of Chongjin, is home to some 532,000 men, women, and children. The city has survived a number of wars. It will not survive this, but her people will. At 1357, in 0.0001 microseconds, 500,000 Koreans seemed to materialize on a hilltop 35 miles away from the blast. They were carried there one at a time, sometimes two, at a hair's breadth short of the speed of light, by one man, the Flash, the fastest man alive. Wally can scan 500,000 people in a picosecond, which is 1/1,000,000th of a second. Wonder Woman stated that getting hit at the speed of light hurts more than Superman, and Wonder Woman has fought mortals off Superman, who threw him from orbit to Earth. Wally has stole the speed of objects and people, and he showed that he can steal speed from Earth's population in an instant. While fighting Amazo, Wally stated that with the Speed Force powers, Amazo would be able to kill the entire league before they even knew what happened. So he took all of his powers away from Amazo, and Amazo calculated that Wally West was the biggest threat in the league. Wally can't be cut out of the Speed Force. His powers are there to stay, and he has the strongest connection to the Speed Force. Wally can create weapons out of nothing with the Speed Force. He can vibrate through pretty much anything, and Wally can make anyone and anything explode just by touching them. At the end of life in the universe where death ceases to exist at a conceptual level, Wally is able to outrun death itself. He outran the entropy of the Big Bang, and has even gone so fast that he cracked hyper time. He's ran so fast that he became the Speed Force itself, becoming the living embodiment of speed. He shattered Hal Jordan's constructs alongside Barry and nearly destroyed his ring at his peak. He could tear apart the infinite multiverse during his conflict with Barry, and could even tear apart the Speed Force itself. The Speed Force exists beyond the multiverse in the fifth dimensional bleed. Wally was imbued with a portion of Dr. Manhattan's powers, who himself is far above Mr. Mixie, was considered so powerful that the Darkest Knight desired his power, and with him being so powerful that even the God Spear shuddered at his strength. And in his fight with Perpetua, it raged in every facet of reality, including the Overvoid. He has the power of Dr. Manhattan, who is stated to be brimming with connective energy, which is the opposite of the crisis energy used by Perpetua to create the main multiverse. He's consistently stated to be faster than Superman, who even after taken to the far reaches of space, was able to stop missiles that were going to wipe out all life in the DC multiverse in the space between a heartbeat. Superman was even able to travel to infinity and beyond, and even stated that distance itself has largely lost its meaning to Superman. And yet Wally is still faster. Wally in any battle can go into picoseconds, take his enemy's speed, and then dump them into the Speed Force. He takes a seat on the Mobius chair as it grants him nearly infinite knowledge and the ability to traverse through space and time. The chair is a technological marvel created by the New Gods, and it allows its user to access vast amounts of information instantly, making its wielder nigh omniscient, and Wally outruns all of it. Overall, Wally West would scale from complex multi to outer versal with immeasurable to irrelevant speed. And shout out to Joseph Gray who dropped 50 to sponsor this video, because in the end the Flash has come a long way in a short amount of time and now has speeds to make gods drop dead. And you'll miss it if you blink, because if stealing speed is a crime, you'll feel fear for the very last time. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. Man, that audio really brought back some memories, huh? You know, you see all your favorite characters on a list and then you see Wally West at the bottom right and you're like, oh my god. But anyway, make sure you guys go check out the Discord where you guys can chat with me, get some unreleased content, and I'll teach you how to become a YouTuber. How's that sound? But tell me in the comments, which DC character should I do next? And out of all the characters that you know, who can defeat the fastest man alive, Wally West?